Good evening, Rutgers. I hope finals week has been going well for you. To talk about the weather and more, I'm WeatherWatcher Rohan Jain. Let's get right into it. Now, taking a look at our headlines, we have below freezing temperatures today, so frost will be an issue tomorrow morning. Heavy rain Thursday and Friday. I'll talk about that extensively in a bit, and a sunny next week. Current temperatures throughout New Jersey vary from the upper 20s to the upper 30s, 27 degrees in Sussex, 39 in Newark. Now, looking ahead for us in New Brunswick tonight, we have a low of 29 degrees, light southwest winds, and cool and clear, so wind chill will not play a factor. However, as I mentioned, because temperatures will be below freezing and the relative humidity will be fairly high, there will be some frost tomorrow morning. Tonight's lows for New Jersey vary from the mid-20s to the lower 30s. We have 24 degrees in Sussex, 31 in Camden, 31 in Newark. Expanding to the greater northeast, we have a bit more variation here as we're in the mid-20s up in central New York and the mid-30s down south near Dover. Watches and warnings, as I mentioned, there is a lot of rainfall coming Thursday and Friday. These are the flood watches currently in effect for the majority of the northeast. We have all of New Jersey covered here in green. This is a big deal, guys. Please take it seriously. Now, this is the first band of rain coming to us Thursday evening, right in time for a rush hour. It's going to drop around half an inch of rainfall in only 2 or 3 hours, so expect heavy downpours while you drive back home tomorrow evening. Now, as we get to the early morning hours of Fridays where the brunt of the storm is going to hit, we could have more than 2 inches of rainfall in certain areas. And not only is the rain a big issue, the winds are as well. We're going to have winds around 15 miles an hour with gusts of up to 40 miles an hour. So if you are going to be out during this rainstorm, do not bring an umbrella with you, as it probably is just going to blow away or break. Bring a raincoat with you. Now, this is going to leave us Friday in the late evening hours, but expect there to be some form of precipitation throughout all of Friday. Now, this is the precipitation totals here for New Jersey. We have 1.94 degrees here, inches here in New Brunswick, about an inch in Dover, and more than 2 inches in Providence. Now, as I mentioned before, isolated, you could have heavier totals of 2.5 inches. Now, our Christmas forecast, Christmas Eve, we have 28 degrees, mostly clear skies, a bit brisk, but around average temperatures. Christmas Day, 40 degrees around average. I don't know if you remember last year, we had temperatures in the 70s around Christmas Day. So this is definitely very welcome. And for Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, we have 42 degrees. As I mentioned, it's going to be pretty clear all of next week. Now, taking a look at the next week, the rain, as I mentioned, Thursday and Friday, very big deal, very heavy. Try to avoid going out if you can. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all are in the mid-40s. We drop a little bit to the lower 40s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, to stay updated, you can go to channel 23.1 every 15 minutes. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. Follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW using the hashtag RUWeather. And if you can't get enough of us, you can go to YouTube, RUTV Weather Watcher. I'm Rohan Jain. Have an awesome night, Rutgers.